know much of them personally.
All right.
Sounds rather shady.
Yeah. Well, again, I thank you. Greatly appreciated. So I can put this silver mask here on without any problems, right?
Then again, who am I to say somebody's shady? I melted a baby.
All right.
You're not shady.
I'm
You're
gonna.
just bluntly spoken.
I'm gonna put the silver mask on in front of him and everything to make sure it's good, it's safe. I'm not gonna flip out again.
Get the silver mask on now.
Woohoo! What does this silver mask actually look like? I'm assuming eye holes and.
Yeah, it's eye holes.
Okay.
Basically the same thing as the mask you just had, just it's not see.
Okay. Just has eye holes and
eyes.
it's got eye holes and no cracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can always fix that.
We're good. We're good. Okay. Again, I thank you, and I will be on my way.
Mind link to Gattle while he's walking down. I fucking told you the sand was something. I fucking told you.
Calm down, sandboy.
Or get sand in your trousers.
Listen, that being whatever that was talked in my head. Okay.
The mask, the sand, and the king are all related.
I wonder if
And
this
the gravekeeper.
life.
What are they, like, kissing cousins?
I think the king
This
is
is like Game
not
of Thrones.
as good as. I think the king is not as good as he's coming off to be.
And then what does that make the scythe? Because the scythe was to be used on the gravekeeper.
True. I don't know. However, I don't think they're evil. Because I'm not sure about the mask part. The sand people wise, because they were using celestial beings to aid them. If they were
They're
evil,
to us.
if they were evil, yes, if they were evil, they would not have celestial beings with them.
No, they are evil to us.
Oh no, yes, I'm saying evil in general.
Yeah.
To us, out of game. To us, we're not evil. To us, we think we're just great, grand, and good.
What do we do next?
Oh no, I know I'm evil. I'm just ready to murder things.
No, murdering's fun, but especially when I don't have to lift a finger. That's a good question. We could go pillage that village.
Let's go back and clean up the village.
I'm gonna say maybe we should look into this king more.
I agree. I want to know where we are, what we're in, and who's ruling it, so that we know
I get this
carefully
very
what we're
bad
gonna do.
I get this very bad feeling the P word is involved.
User in your channel
Anus?
timed out.
No! Always thinking with your dick.
Can't help it.
That's right, you're all brawn and no brain.
So,
Well, one of us had to be able to lift shit.
But we have mind power thing.
I would like to know what this king is up to and what he really is before we decide to start pillaging and destroying his country.
Exactly, because if
land.
that sand thing shows up again, we are screwed.
Oh, I was told to run.
That, yeah, especially if that the Celestial shows up too. Like,
Yes, and it's got a grudge against us.
Edie's being a dick right now and won't do anything for me. And
I'm gonna go ahead and say if a wizard who can remove that mask from me and give me my and it gives me my sight back.
fuck that shit. If he ain't messing with it, I ain't.
If he tells me to run from that sand, I'm running from that sand.
I'm with you there. Hell no.
And I'm not messing with the king until we know. However,
That sand ate my log.
however, these
You
elven
should've
wizards
swatted over the sand.
might be helpful in the future because they don't oppose him, but they're not with him either.
Exactly, and maybe I can learn some new stuff too.
Yes, they could be potential allies. Oh yeah, by the way, so when I'm walking up to you guys, because I guess I was elemental too, but when I walk up to you guys, my hood is down, I have pointy ears, and I have a silver mask on.
Is that any different than the way it was before?
The only thing that looks different from the mask is it has eye holes, where it was dark, where the sockets were dark instead, and there's no crack.
So what's this new mask you got?
Just a fun little mask I have. I like
Can you
wearing my
still see
masks.
through walls?
No, I have a power that can do that, but otherwise, I'm not sure. Can
User
I
joined your channel.
sense anyone moving inside, Kelvin?
Hey, what's up?
Can I sense anyone moving inside the tower or whatnot that's behind walls and whatnot for my blind sight thingy? If I still have that?
No, you don't.
Okay. I say no, I don't have that anymore. There's supposed to be some lingering effect, but apparently I don't know what it is.
I hope it's not you talking to yourself again.
Why, that's fun.
Now you got my brother doing it.
Hey, we were inanimate object friends.
Also, it's about nighttime again. As you're back at the tower, and all this has happened.
Yeah, we'd be right outside the tower.
We got a nice burning flame standing right next to us.
It's true.
Me and Zombie have been sitting there sword fighting with sticks for a little while after I
Yeah.
started throwing them around. Again.
Yeah. So I guess we'll set up a camp and take the proper watches and.
I'm gonna ask the fire elemental if he'll touch a bunch of wood and start a fire for us.
I love that nobody noticed besides the mask that I have pointy ears now. When I was human before. I'm still male, but but I'm an elf.
So yeah, I guess we're setting up camp for the night.
Yep. We'll figure out where we're gonna go.
Is that a water elemental?
Probably ice.
Or wind.
He probably speaks Aquan though, right?
They're elementals. They're probably not going to speak to you.
Not at all. So, what are we doing? We have no quests or missions.
Let's go murder random people until we find a time to get a quest.
I'm gonna say we go check out the king. That's gonna be.
I say we gather information.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
I say we
I'm
go
gonna
to
ask
neighboring
the
towns.
Francis to call off the zombies so I can land on the ground.
User in your channel
Okay.
timed out.
I say we go to
Command them
neighboring
to stop.
villages and stuff and talk to people about the king.
You're the king.
I can try reading some minds while we're talking, while somebody's interrogating him.
Okay.
Interrogation.
Yes.
I like
Be the big
interrogation.
scary thing standing there.
Delara,
Delara, you don't get to be in the room. You're just gonna distract them, and they're gonna make.
I
their
get to
mind will be
interrogate him.
Their mind will be cloudy because they'll be staring at your tits.
I have a +4 to.
You have a plus what?
Davkus and I have a +9 to our intimidate.
Plus, I just got that mace that will
I have like a
increase it
+8
even
to
more.
intimidate. Or sorry, I have a +6 to intimidate. But
Yeah.
still. But yeah, no. Trust me, if it's a male, some females even, they're gonna be all God will hear is tits, 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 tits.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Solaris, leave! I can't concentrate with you in here.
Oh, even if our intimidations don't work, I do have that.
That's true. Put him in a corner and
The worst nightmare comes before him.
Actually, could if they're under 200 pounds, I think it was, you could just lift them up and make them sit there right in front of him.
Yep, I
So they
could.
can't go anywhere.
I could.
Or I could puppet master them. Or we have many options for interrogation and freaking them out.
Yes.
And making them tell us what
Oh wait, no.
we want them to.
So we rest. We good.
Yeah. Taking second watch.
Yeah, what's the watch order?
Taking
I'm
second.
first.
I'll take last. I have to refresh my roleplay.
Who was in second watch?
Me.
You guys
Praxis.
might be resetted.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
we lost Shmoo.
I'm back.
No, we didn't.
There he goes.
I'll be back. Yep, coming back right now. My toolbar was like off screen for some reason. And everything was skewed to the left.
Oh.
But
Be like you don't see.
should be back
I
now.
am going to.
Although before we start killing people in the next city, I would like to get some proper clothes.
I'm going to scream at Goddle mentally. Be like, get up! It's the rogue. He's running over.
Huh? What? Okay.
I'm just gonna keep screaming, get up the rogue! Get up the rogue!
The pesky one?
Yeah.
Shit. I thought we were gonna kill him.
It's coming our way.
Okay. I'm gonna act like I'm sleeping.
Say he's yelling something. If you could hear you
He's stealing something?
yelling,
Oh. Yelling something?
deaf mental thing.
Okay, I'm gonna get up.
We should probably wake the rest of.
Yes. Mentally. Wake up. Pesky
Fuck
door.
you, I just got to bed.
Pesky rogue coming. Shouting something. I don't know. Sleepy haze. I might blow his head up.
Go for it, I'm going back to sleep.
I'm gonna put the 7 guards up and
I'll
the
say,
dwarf up in front of me and have them at the ready.
I'll say you got zombies. Just figure out what he wants and make him leave. Otherwise, he might not.
What
be
if
alive.
there's some?
User
It's a
entered your
rogue.
channel.
Usually he can just hide and be here. Why would he be running at us?
Oh, that's true.
Clearly, visibly.
Okay. I'm in this.
Had a rogue before?
We have one. Yeah, but this guy's annoying, pesky, and he could be just toying with us. I don't trust him.
I don't know about that.
He could
But
be a
either way,
distraction for whatever the hell's going on with his other. I don't know.
exactly, and I can't watch 7 things at once. So get your ass over here.
I'm here. I'm activating my touch sense, or touch sight, so that I can see anything, psychically feel anything within a 6-foot radius around me.
Well, you notice the rogue is just getting within like.
Oh, and my
Jesus
armor.
Christ.
You're cutting out, bud.
Yeah.
Violently jumps at the sound of the dragon sneeze.
I'm just getting to sleep and you're gonna sneeze like that? Yeah.
Alright, so
You're gonna make the fighter jump.
Go ahead, Colin.
Alright. You notice that the rogue is just getting within like about 60 feet of you. But whoever's awake, do a spot check.
It'd be
Whoever's like.
whoever woke up to my mental blast of wake up.
Okay, so I don't need to do a spot. Do I need to do a spot check?
Will you be awake?
I saw it. Saw him running towards us.
Yep, I'm definitely sleepy.
getting the salt out of my or sand out of my eyes. No, not that sand.
That's
not be.
He's one of the zombie guards fart.
Like, I don't see shit. I'm going back to bed. My shift's over.
I'll say useless lump.
What?
But you're a useless lump.
Yeah. You go for as long as I did without sleep, and then you can sit there and argue about it.
I only need 2 hours of sleep. Whose fault is that?
I only need 6, so if I took third watch and third watch was you were second, yeah, I don't know.
Alright. Only 2 people ruled. 3.
I guess those are the only people that are seeing. I guess then.
I just got back. I don't know what's happening.
I mentally woke everybody up after Braxis woke me up, saying that we have that pesky rogue running towards us, shouting something. Can I do a listen check to see if I can hear what he's saying?
Yeah, you can do a listen check. Everyone who's awake should do a
I
listen check.
probably should. Yeah, I say I probably should.
Nice.
Even with a +1. I got a 20.
Oh god, alright, that's a lot more people than last time.
I can't hear anything over the sound how awesome I am.
Jade, if Alistair did a woke up and actually looked around and paid attention, you want to do a spot check too then.
Okay, yeah.
That'd be what you missed. What the fuck?
Fuck this. I'm out of here.
That's listen then spot.
I'm
I'm
going
about
back.
to run up in the wizard tower.
Uh-huh.
Like, fuck the elemental guards. I can dodge them.
Yeah, you hear what it sounds like. Stampeding horses approaching. And you hear like the gargling of the elf dying after being pulled into the forest.
Damn it, I wanted to kill him!
Wait. Kill
Yep,
who?
fuck this shit. Up in the wizard tower I go.
The elven rogue just got trampled. The pesky
Before?
the pesky rogue we wanted to kill, who tried scamming me out of my money.
Oh, shit. You weren't the
Yeah.
only one that wanted to kill him.
I know. God damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, like, run. Like, try to run into the wizard tower. Like, I don't even care about the zombies except for the dwarf.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna
Yeah. I'm gonna
GTFO.
well, before I run, I'm gonna put a nice little wall of force. I'm sorry, there. And it's gonna go this way.
How tall is that wall?
It is a shit.
Well put.
I've never had to look up how tall it is, just how wide it is.
I was gonna say, if nothing else, I can just cast
It's
Corporeal and get
30
past the
feet if I
elementals.
remember correct.
I know it's 20
30
feet
or 6
wide.
feet.
As to how tall it is. Wall of Ectoplasm. Oh no, it's called Energy Wall, not Wall of Force. Excuse me. I'm looking in the wrong section. Oh, come on. Energy Wall. It range and open sheet of energy up long per level or a ring. Okay, the height.
How tall is it?
I don't know.
It's in the psionic book.
It's not saying. I mean, I guess it's 20 feet per level, so 160 feet is. I guess I can manipulate the wall up to 160 feet total.
Alright.
So then if I.
So if you made it 20 wide, you could make it 140 tall.
Yeah. Oh, so we actually got in? Yeah. So then if they would have flown through it, they would have taken the 3d6 of damage. 3d6? 2d6 for passing through it, and a d6 for the 10 feet in front of it. Within the 10 feet, take a d6 of damage. Those. Wait, no.
Be 46, buddy.
I think it's 46 total. 46 of damage to creatures and objects within the 10 feet, 1d6 within 20 feet, and then there's 2d6 for going through the wall. So 5d6 total if they go from past 20 feet and go all the way through.
So,
So take 5d6 damage.
So if I can go, I could go 30 across,
And then do 130 high.
and then do 30. Yeah, 30 high. No, I could do 30 high.
Do 30 across and 130 high.
User in
30
your
across
channel
and
timed
130, yeah.
out.
So if they can't get around that, they take all that damage. They do get a reflex save for half damage.
what's the reflex on them?
I'll make it electric, which means it is a DC of 20.
Alright. And where did you put the wall?
Well, it was originally back before we ran, but it would be.
Alright. They're gonna go around the wall.
Oh. Should be like that,
User entered your channel.
I guess. Okay. If they are galloping in a run,
They got their target.
they have to slow down and turn.
They got the rogue,
Oh.
and they stopped. And then I saw you, and now they're going towards you, but they weren't encouraging you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll move closer and say, "What do you want?"
You guys, supposedly all of you are on the tower, unless you
Well,
decide to stay outside.
well, like well, I guess that I can't get closer to the door because the elemental's in the way. But
What?
I was gonna go to the doorway
Hmm.
and say, "What do you know?"
They don't respond, but they just start going after you.
Okay. Well, this energy wall is worthless then.
I think it's time to call your wizard friend.
Yeah. So are they gonna attack the tower now, or what? I'm confused. What's going on?
User in your channel timed out.
Alright then.
Jade's internet.
I got cupcakes.
Suck.
As you see them approach the tower, you see behind one of them a shadowy figure appear.
I don't like shadowy figures anymore. Shit. They want the mask.
Crits on what?
The creature that's charging you guys.
Wizard friend, you have a siege at your door.
So basically, you see that thing go down.
Oh, the shadowy figure is attacking?
Yeah.
I
Oh.
want to see the fight with the elemental guardians.
Yeah.
Telling me
Roll
that wouldn't be a good
initiative.
fight. Sorry, go ahead. Oh, roll initiative.
Yay. Initiative.
I got the best initiative ever.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's right. There we go. Hey, I got the same number even.
That's weird.
User entered your channel.
We're rolling initiative.
You're echoing really bad.
Yeah, because I spoke up right there. Yeah, Jade, we're rolling initiative. Scott?
Fall asleep on us, Scott.
Scott.
User disconnected from your channel.
Scott? You gotta stop doing this. I'm not pinging for any particular reason. Scott. I guess Scott's not in this.
Alright. Alright, so everyone rolled initiative. There.
I think so. The
It's
exception of,
Alistair.
yeah, it's the exception of Jade with his internet.
Which it shows that he's still in the B20.
Yeah.
User was moved to your channel.
You back? For now?
I think so.
We're rolling initiative.
Oh, we gotta roll zombies initiative, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
Should be able to just select your
Initiative's
token.
the same as mine. Go like this. Bam, he's added. Oh, well, whatever, it works. I'm controlling both, so I just go look at the picture.
Yeah. Alright. Do you have the macro set up for your character, dude? Oh no, because the new token. Oh no, you should still have it set up. We need a slot in the turn order for Alistair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It has been snowing while I've been playing. Thankfully it's only a thin layer, but... oh my god.
I told you, Shmoo.
What? Oh,
I
that he
told
was
you.
gonna get.
It's snow.
Yeah. Yup.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not in Missouri.
Yup. I'm glad I'm
It's
not.
a dusting, that's about it, but still.
I'm glad I'm not in the Midwest at all anymore.
It sleeted
know-
earlier.
Starts off as a dusting and gets worse.
No, it's not supposed to get too bad.
Ooh, a new player enters the fight. Damn you.
Alright.
Damn.
So everyone's in the turn order now?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, don't tell me I'm first. Oh, what
Wait,
about my guard?
Did you
what about
add
my,
Alistair?
zombies?
They go off you.
Okay.
Alistair needs to be added to the turn order.
Yeah, I'll just run the zombies off of me, because I can just command them.
Alright.
Or you can run him off zombie.
Because he's got the new token, so his macro wasn't set up for...
That's true. I might just run him off zombie, because that'd be better. Controlling all my zombies.
You saw that cleric fall from the top of the, not fall, but jump from the top of the tower.
Holy...
And he landed unharmed.
Ooh!
I think I'm the only one who saw where the tokens are.
No, actually, I think I can see.
I don't know that I can see around Solar's massive tits.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah. I saw something land.
Yeah, we could see him.
I felt a thud.
Cervantes isn't around.
Huh?
Abraxas just felt a thud.
I could see it.
I said Cervantes isn't around.
That one go down.
Shit.
2D. Holy shit.
We have some pretty mighty powerful allies.
That we do.
Well, I don't know if we want to call them allies.
Temporary truce.
Yes.
Your wizard friend is awesome. He has awesome friends.
Braxis, it's your turn.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know that I can do anything against these things.
Stupid wave broadband. Jade's internet.
No. I think, let's see here. That's gonna do anything, but I'll try. I'm going to put my happy butt Goddle over here. Slightly behind. And I can click. Sorry. Brain does not want to work. Number stuff for some reason. And now Adobe doesn't want to work for me. Work, please. I think I'm just gonna cast Polar Armor on myself at the second. Okay, and then next would be Goddle.
Oh damn.
I just, yeah. Okay. My total armor.
Shit.
No.
Okay. Is it at all possible? Are you done?
No, sorry, I was just adding stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Putting my new AC in.
Wait, so you are done or you're not?
Yeah, no, I'm done. I was just typing in AC.
Oh, okay.
Am I able to get out?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can go like here or whatever. Actually,
Okay. That thing moved when you guys went inside.
okay. Let me just make sure I'm in. Yeah, that'll work.
You know, if
The
the
fire
rock
elemental
elemental
at
ever
him.
falls apart, you've got a lot of stones right there to throw.
It's true.
I was gonna say throw the fire elemental at him.
I'm good. I'm gonna pull my cloak to the side, and there's gonna be a quiver of arrows. 8 of them are gonna fly up and go right into that horse creature.
Alright.
Has anybody seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes.
I think of that arrow that one guy has when he does this.
Yes. Okay. Oh shit. my. It's 4. That's right. It's an 8. I guess I'll roll each one individually because they. I forgot the macro to be able to have each one add up individually, but whatever.
Is there a reflex save against it?
No, it's a standard range attack. There is no critical. There is no none of that. It's just hit or miss.
Oh, I see one there that did not hit.
No.
User joined your
I think
channel.
that one got stuck in my quiver. I think, what the hell?
Ew.
2 of them. One got caught on your thong.
God damn it.
Now it looks like you have a couple of ear piercings too.
Hey, they're not ones, only 2 of them. 7. Let's see, I need to be able to crit with this power.
Ooh.
2, 3, 4.
You were able to
Last
crit
one.
with these. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
All I have to say is dead center.
Alright, so how many
Right,
of those 8
testicles.
hit?
No.
2.
2?
2.
Damn. Takes 4 damage.
So a 21 did not hit.
Nope.
Holy shit, guys.
Alright. Max's turn.
Fuck.
That's the zombie's turn.
All the zombies.
Yes. I don't have control of the individual zombies, so I'm going to move zombie up to here.
Have them just say that they force march you. That's wrong.
Basically, yeah, I'm just going to line them up and march out.
Huh.
They don't have that much movement.
The Mythweaver's character sheet doesn't have an ammunition section to count your ammo.
Huh?
They don't have the section like the standard character sheet has where you can actually count your ammo out.
I'm going to move
Let's get-
those zombies for me, Calvin, because I don't have control over them.
Got ammunition right there on the weapons.
Yeah, but it's like the type of ammunition you're using, not an actual counter to keep track of like how many arrows you shoot and everything. Because the standard character sheet has it.
Basically, just going to line them up over here by the door to march out. And
User disconnected from your channel.
You can pass through my square even though I'm there.
yeah. Well,
They don't have a lot of movement though.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I'm just
do they
saying.
have regular
They should have 30.
movement?
Yeah, they should.
Zombies,
30
it
foot
being the
is like-
dwarf, has 20.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. You have control over them.
Oh, thank you. Actually, yeah, I might. Shmoo, would you mark out the 30 foot for me again?
You got that one.
Going to march them out here.
They just go through the wall.
That works.
I'm going
probably
to
wanna
line
put
the
'em-
road with them.
On these spots right here.
Yeah, that would work. They're all 30.
Can they do anything? Or is that their turn?
No, they're not close enough, so.
They're just sword zombies.
Yeah, they were the guards from the caravan.
Can zombies even use a bow? Or is it just
That's a good question.
skeletons? I think it's just skeletons can use bows. I don't think
No,
zombies
no.
can.
Go to those swords and shields.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So, yeah, next.
Alright.
Watch him just rebuke and all of them go bye-bye.
Oops, that was not what I meant to roll.
Don't give him ideas.
Lara's turn.
Lara.
You gotta
Danny
turn
boy.
your
Dan.
sound on.
Dan. Pay attention. Dan.
Get off
User
4chan.
joined your channel.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Oh.
Should've
So,
been doing that.
acknowledging us that you're actually there is kind of helpful.
He was
Otherwise,
saying stuff, he just was muted.
oh, I was gonna say, otherwise I'm gonna start thinking you're playing a completely different game while playing the game.
Doing
And that's-
planning while we were.
That's just rude.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Pretty much.
Which your turn was missed
I know,
because you had a 12,
pretty
but
Why is it not letting me pick my character up? Yeah.
Cause you know cool for this.
that's a wall you're in front of, by the way.
He just flew into a wall.
I was trying to get over here so I could look out the door.
You're at the wall.
So just
Unless
move
you're-
down one.
There you go.
This way.
You could step over zombie, okay? Come on now.
Did you? Oh, you still gotta add Solaris to the turn order, Kelvin. Not Solaris, Alistair.
Oh.
He got a 12. I don't think his macro is set up for the new token. What are you doing?
You do realize that hurts my zombies too, right? As well as the cleric standing out there, and the elemental guardians.
Not if I do a straight line.
Okay,
Mm.
that still
Still
actually,
hits
yeah,
the
it still
zombies.
hurts the cleric, my zombies,
User in your channel timed
And
and
out.
that thing that
Well,
you're straight lining at's dead.
It would hurt the zombies.
Okay.
And
I mean, that's gonna be the best shot.
yeah, so otherwise, can you move out and fly up and aim it down over the zombies? I mean, are you able to move out one more?
And whatever, just killed the damn zombies already.
Alright, I'll fly up 30 feet above everything here.
So then you wouldn't hit the zombies because you'd be angled down
I don't.
enough. I would imagine.
And I'll aim. I'm gonna aim directly at this asshole here.
Because if you're 30 feet up, you'd be able to hit it without hitting the zombies.
User entered your channel.
Uh-oh.
That's a true fuck save. Does that beat your...
Holy shit.
It's
Yeah.
just 17.
Yeah, it doesn't take any damage.
Only
or something.
17.
Damn.
Well then.
Takes half damage.
Unless it's got
It
special,
has.
unless it's got improved evasion, which I wouldn't doubt it for this creature.
Yep. Alright.
All right.
Bafkus' turn.
Davkus just pretty much starts jumping out like, you fucking creatures!
He was our kill.
I'm gonna eat you!
Gonna shout out, they're friends with paladins.
They're constructs,
What?
so have fun with that.
Huh?
They're constructs, so have fun with that.
Interesting.
You hear they're friends with Paylor, and you just see him just start like shaking. He just violently starts rattling, and I pull out the scythe.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all you can do.
In a minute.
I haven't given you the scythe back yet.
I know. No, what I'm thinking is, next time round, see if they're good. Or
Oh, yeah.
I'd be automatically able to tell if they're evil.
Is it like a certain radius? 5 or 10 foot radius around you?
Uh,
Or is that your aura of evil or whatever?
That's my actual aura, but I also have a detect. It also casts as detect. I give off a 10-foot aura of evil and cast detect evil.
Gotcha.
It's kind of fun. I can pretty much see everything that's evil and evil. But they're constructs. How constructs usually don't have an alignment.
That's true.
Thing
Alright.
behind it was evil.
Well, the
The thing behind
NPCs are
it was
battling.
like murdering them, so I don't care.
I'm trying to think of what it could be.
Oh, y'all knows who they are. They're the other two elves.
Wait, I know who they are?
Yeah.
Oh, they're the other elves from... Oh, okay. I gotcha. They are our friends.
Yeah. Your X's turn.
Let's see here. Going to.
Hit me with the juice.
You want the juice? Okay. I'm gonna come up here. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, it's 30 foot, that works. And I'm gonna cast Bull Strength onto it for brains. And that'll be my turn.
Here, I got the power.
Alright. Battle's turn.
I am going to... Shit, I can't do that anymore.
Perfect.
Oh, crap, I can't do what I was going to do.
Arrows?
He's in melee combat, I don't have precise shot. It's a range attack.
It's not in melee combat yet.
Yeah, it is.
With who?
It attacked the zombie.
It did?
Yeah, and then the shadowy thing attacked him too. It's in combat in 2 ways, actually 3 ways. So I have a -4 to my attack. I'm not worried about hitting any of them. I have a -4 to my attack.
I know once I get out there, it's gonna be a 4-way
gang bang.
invitation.
Yeah. Gang rape. Is that the term? Sorry.
Optional gangbang.
So you gonna do anything?
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna do force push.
Alright.
Which way?
It's gonna come out and hit him here. Whatever. How large is this thing?
Large.
It's large. Okay. So then I most likely won't be moving it. It has to make a strength check DC of... You have 18 in order to not be pushed back.
It doesn't get pushed back.
Yeah, you say. But it still takes the damage of this.
That's pretty bad when he doesn't even have to roll it.
Alright.
And it's electric.
Wait, electric damage?
Uh-huh. They have a... I'm sorry, they have a reflex save for half damage. DC 19.
Yeah, you probably didn't do shit. Check shit to it.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh.
He missed it by 1 point.
Holy shit.
So he takes all 4 damage.
Alright, Abraxas' turn.
I'm obviously going to have the front zombie here attack it. I didn't get, I don't know what his attack roll is. That information from you. Works.
Kelvin could just make all the rolls for you.
For hitting, it's a +3, and he uses a longsword, so it's a 1d8 plus 1.
Okay. +3.
Does not hit.
Doesn't surprise
Actually,
me.
I can tell you right now, unless you crit, you're not hitting him.
Okay. I'm just going to use them as meat shields then. Go ahead.
Alright.
Done.
Then you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna spec?
Well, it was the zombies' turns.
Well, you can surround them.
Think of it this way, the more zombies are in front of him, the more of a meat shield that is.
I'll say, what about our little zombie dwarf? Our little zombie dwarf could probably kill him, hit him.
He has like a +12 or 13.
True.
Or is it more than that? I don't even remember.
His main attack,
Yeah.
if I remember right, it's a plus 16.
I'm looking him up right now.
Okay.
16 plus 11. For the first attack, 16, second attack's 11.
Okay, then I will move him up and have him attack it.
And then his second dwarven axe is +14, +9 for his second hand.
Okay, so that's just for hits.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Okay.
see if he hits.
Second one hits.
However, was he here?
That's the first one.
Because he only moves 20 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 30.
No, he's got full
No.
plate.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
He's a dwarf.
Dwarves move 20 to begin with.
Then I can't do anything with him. Thanks, Kel.
Let's
I'll
see.
help.
You can at least move him in. Because if I remember, you can move him here.
Oh, true. Alright. Get him there. Okay,
Good start.
that's it.
Solara's turn.
Thanks, Kel.
Is my turn
You
coming?
wish.
Oh, hey, you're
Oh,
here.
you're here. We've been calling you and you didn't respond, so we skipped you.
How did I end up in the tower?
We ran from these creatures.
Sorry, what?
We ran from the creatures here that we're fighting now.
Do I get to fight?
You gotta roll initiative. Alright. So the next
Yeah.
round, I gotta add him to the turn order. He's taking no damage.
Half damage.
Moved, well, reduces
Oh.
damage to nothing. He beats 19. Well, Tavius' turn.
Jade's out for the night. His internet's down.
Alright.
I'll go.
Hold on. I'm just gonna use the claymore attack because the same thing as what the scythe would be.
Ooh! Ooh!
Remember, you get +4 strength.
I know.
Oh,
Now I get.
that was so close to landing on that 20 for that 3D roll. So that's actually a 25 for the crit trance. 25 because of the +4 strength, or is it plus
It's +4 strength to my
the score, not the modifier?
+4 to my score. So
Yeah.
Alright, well, you don't crit, but you hit.
okay. So and the damage on that was
Size are 2d4 plus your strength modifier.
so. Plus, it was a +2 scythe. And a strength modifier is 6.
So 2d4 plus 8. If I did that math right in my head. Nice.
Then second one, which actually yes, setting that up as my next one brings it up to a 14-7. So
Wait, what's up?
Your second attack?
second attack.
Come on.
Wait. I moved.
Yeah, you don't get a second attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you moved. That's right. So you're done then.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn. Who are you attacking?
How is that? How is that? That is.
Yeah.
A critical fell to a critical hit.
Right? So you didn't critically fail?
I don't even like.
Yeah, he swing it there. And
words.
that's your turn.
No.
Okay, so I'm wondering. I need to kind of know what's going on here. What am I doing in the tower, and why is everybody by the elementals there?
We're fighting this. Everything else is on our team.
Besides
Okay.
from the thing behind it.
So am I going to attack from inside the tower? Is that where I'm at?
You're over here. You're gonna have to move to the doorway, which is right here. So you can move behind me and you can attack him.
And actually, if you get your point blank shot, you get your bonus. You'll be within 30 feet.
Yeah, then you can do your crazy 4 or 2 arrow. No, you have shot and then run. You can do your 4 arrows.
He's
So
got
how
the
does
full
this work out as
shebang
a
for
blank shot?
murdering.
Well, it should already be. Remember, if you're within 30 feet, you get the +1 to attacks. So roll
So my
your.
tumble bolts get +2. Does that mean I get another +1?
Yeah, because you're within 30 feet.
How many of those tumble bolts do you have left?
He bought like 50 of them.
Oh, he did?
I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have 50, and
He doesn't
you know
really-
sometimes we don't even battle. So
I don't even think he used
obviously
any
I
yet.
probably have about 50.
Yeah, I don't even think he's used any yet. Yeah, so take your 4 attacks on him, and then we'll just add 1 to whatever is rolled.
So I gotta add +1 to everything because I'm within 30 feet.
Yeah, we'll just add it, just roll it, and then we'll just increase your totals by 1. this, so go ahead, make your rolls. Alright, oh, okay, one of them's a potential crit. So roll the a +5 one again. Oh. So how many hit? One or two?
Two of them hit.
Alright. So then roll your damage for two of them.
Whoops, don't count that one.
Oh yeah, you didn't add the toughness stuff.
So that's the +2 is because they're tumble bolts, so I need to add another +1, right?
No, the +1 is just to see if you hit, not the damage. So you did a total of 11 damage.
So +1 goes to my attack ratings.
Yeah, not the damage, because you're close enough to be able to have a better accuracy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so you did 11 damage to that thing.
I don't know how to do that then, because that's not in my macros.
Oh, that's something you just manually add. Which only two of your arrows hit, even with that +1.
So is that how my attack ratings are working out? Is that if I'm within 30 feet, I need to call out that it's everything +1, so that's like a 13 and 27,
Yeah.
a 26 and a 16.
Yeah, unless you just want to make brand new macros later. But for now, we're just adding it to it. Otherwise, you did 11 damage.
All right.
Nice job.
Right.
Alright.
Nope. Nope. Alright. Rax's turn.
I'm going to pretty much move back because I'm not touched by anything. And that'll be it.
Alright. Donald's turn.
Bottle. Come on, Gobble.
Gobble,
What
gobble,
am I
turkey.
doing? I'll do another force push.
Alright.
Because I don't have much else to.
And it's a reflex save.
Yep. Of 19.
Alright.
Take 6 damage.
You would kill it, yeah, damn it, with a pelvic thrust.
You see a shockwave come off.
Yeah.
I can really see him if he got found like some attractive woman, but and it does the force thrust. Dude, I did.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
And it does the force thrust. I think she took my breath away. Well, she killed Jimmy.
I wanted to ask that, but I didn't know if it'd be appropriate to say on your stream.
What?
Your team speak.
Sorry, I'm
So I had a
sending
question.
Jade messages.
So I was wondering, how many tumble bolts did I just use? Did I fire 4 shots and 2 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in that case, I need to see if I can pick up my bolts after the fight, and roll a chance to see if I pick up my bolts, right?
Yep.
So how do I do that?
1d100.
Oh shit.
Metagame.
Okay, so there's 2 rolls for the two lost tumble vaults.
You got one back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I got another question.
All right.
So I have precise shot. And so when I roll for an attack, do I really need to do that? Because precise shot, doesn't that mean that I hit every time?
No, it doesn't mean you hit every time. That means you get that +1 with when you're within 30 feet of the enemy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I look like a damn stoner.
That's because you are. Those muffins weren't muffins.
No, those were cupcakes
They're cupcakes, seriously.
from the baby shower today.
Yeah. Baby shower. High shower.
You know it, man.
Just sat in a room
I'll
with
pass that
smoke.
good shit back over.
Yeah. You sat in a room with smoke and those cupcakes were the munchies.
I've actually done that.
Hey, it's legal in your state.
The problem is there's stoner snacks.
Yeah. I say,
Cakes themselves are stoner snacks.
yeah. Hey, it's legal in his
No,
state.
I mean it's like baked inside too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Those
That
weren't
only
just
makes
those
it
weren't
worse.
cupcakes. All right, so Kaldahar is doing legal stuff.
It's not illegal.
It's legal in where you are. They passed the law. They passed the law. It's legal where you are.
Yeah, it's legal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're busy doing legal stuff. We're
Yeah, I understood illegal stuff.
no, legal, legal. What the hell just happened?
I don't care, but I'm gonna go drag this body in.
Can you
Is that
bring him
right
back
here?
so we can talk to him?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Braxis, can you do the whole being able to talk to him?
Yeah, I could.
And I'm gonna ask my elven friends what the hell is going on
Mm-hmm.
I
because
can also chop his head off and carry, and that way he can't do anything. I want something to stick on the end of my staff since somebody stole my scythe.
I take the scythe over there and just like put it underneath his neck and step down on his head. Head, here you go.
Thank you.
I'd like to apologize that I was out for a little while there. I must have dozed off a little bit.
That's okay, Scott. You just gotta try paying attention and staying with it. I understand it's late.
Okay, I'm going to cast Ancient Wisdom on the skull. Or sorry, yeah, Ancient Wisdom on the skull. He gets a reflex save if he wants it.
Will save?
Or yeah, will save. Sorry.
That'd be kind of hard to do a reflex save. Although that'd be kind of funny too.
I mean, like if you miss a dead
Dude, the
body,
flop.
that's pretty sad.
yeah. The skull all of a sudden flops out of your hands and rolls around saying, "Ha! You missed me!" I guess the spell still worked though.
He doesn't use will save.
Okay. I'm going to stick the head, like, onto the top of my quarterstaff.
You're gonna keep him alive, aren't you? Or in the spiritual thing, and he's just gonna be a annoying little skull.
Yep, and I'm going to
like
point
it.
him at Godwin and say, ask away. Like, tap it on the ground.
So, my pesky rogue friend here, what the hell was that?
Lightheaded.
King Carter is after you.
Why?
Because you have the mask.
I don't have the mask. These guys have the mask. What? Why does he know? Why does he think I have the mask? How does he know?
Mentally, you're gonna hear, I told you the sand was something we should ask about.
We did.
I know.
Too late.
What information do you know? You are very were a very informative elf. What do we need to know?
You put a bounty on your head.
Why?
Like I said, he thinks you have the mask.
That just means more people to kill.
That's true.
What happened to your old mask, Shmoo?
I got it removed. The elven wizards in this castle, in this temple, now have it, and they're keeping it safe.
Okay, yeah. I didn't quite catch that part where you were captured by the elves. So
Yeah.
you give it to those elves that captured you, and then you somehow escaped.
They didn't capture me. They just didn't trust the rest of the party, so they took me aside. Required us to get the 2 sacrifices, and then bring it back, and then they removed the mask, and now I have this new one.
What did you sacrifice?
2 humans.
2 poor bastards that got fucked.
The undead zombie horde we have here are the remainder of the caravan guards, and we took 2 of them alive, and they were
By
sacrificed.
the way, where?
Yeah, I was there
killed
for
the
that
rest
fight,
of 'em.
and
No.
so I thought there was just one, and you had him walk behind the caravan. So you,
No, we-
you didn't have 2, did you?
We did. I was controlling one with my powers, and the other one we had tied up.
Okay, yeah. It looked like there was 2 alive, so there was 2. I thought one time they said there was just 1 alive, but yeah, I think there because there
Yeah,
was
we-
2
we
that
had-
didn't have a red X on them. So yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
we had 2.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's just because I've been listening to that stuff, but it's just really hard to follow what's going on. A lot of the time, it's hard for me to follow what's going on. That's all.
that's okay. So he's got a. Well, we're wanted men, and we haven't even gotten caught for doing anything.
Eh. Praxis, you might want to go send your zombies to go get the cart. We did
That
run.
sounds like a good idea.
I'm going to the wizard friend if possible, and I need to ask him some stuff.
Alright.
I start taking this body apart for bones and bathing the scythe. Still.
I'll have the cart ready for you when you're ready to go. Here. Going to get the cart.
So I'm gonna ask him.
Oh, constructs. Do they have anything on them?
Not of use.
So
Are they good constructs?
Yes.
Or were they created by a good thing or celestial or whatever?
They're
They have good energy to them, or do they have...
no, they have no alignment.
Could I possibly rebuild the constructs?
I
You have engineering.
doubt it a lot.
Are they mechanical or are they like
Magical.
living?
They're actually pioneer.
Oh.
Yeah, you ain't touching them.
No. Never mind. Thank you for answering the questions.
Alright.
Alright.
You find the wizard in his quarters.
Okay. I need to know how. Oh my god, screw you, TGN. I'm sorry, they just retweeted out my stream.
Wow.
Yeah, helping me promote myself, my ass. Anyways, sorry. So apparently we have a bounty on our heads because of this mask.
Sounds about right.
How would he know we have the mask when we never stole it, we never took it, it was given to us?
Didn't I say the Gravewalker gave it to you?
Apparently, yes.
Well, then that's how you would know.
Gravewalker is another one of his guards. I'm assuming.
Yes. Easter's more for the town than anything.
This king is not a very good king, as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, he's a good king, just maybe not a good person.
If, let's say he was to be attempted to be removed as a person, would you be opposed to that at all?
Like the way that was worded.
No.
Would you
Second
be
line.
all inclined to helping anybody who would be trying to remove said person?
I would not know about anyone. We tend to keep to ourselves.
Well,
I would recommend one thing to you. If you're going to go after the king, you're going to want to get rid of his bodyguards beforehand.
oh, I already plan on that because I figure he thinks we have the mask. When you have the mask, he's not going to stop. So the only way to make him stop is to stop him. Therefore, and with how powerful he is, and seems to be with his henchmen and everything, or cowardly he is individually, sending these constructs after us, we might require some aid from any willing participants, especially ones who might be holding the object as to the reasoning as to why we are being hunted. What is it? What if he is to figure out that you have it? Not saying we're gonna tell him. I'm saying, what if he is to find out, just like he found out we had it?
Unless he decides to go full on war against us, I think we'll survive. But let me talk to my friends here and see what we can come up with.
That would be greatly appreciated. Any help?
Okay, so who wants the mask back? Why?
The king, the so-called good king.
How'd the king get involved with this? How'd you get the mask in the first place? Didn't we get it from a dungeon or something?
We got it from an evil, dark, I don't even know if it's evil, a shadow figure that is, we found out, is the king, one of the king's bodyguards, and it was given to us, which pretty much we were set up by the king. Is what I'm getting. So because of that, the king found out we had the masks, because, well, his bodyguard gave us the mask, and now we have a bounty on our head. Because the king
right,
still
we got
thinks
it in that town. I think
the
when
capital.
We were messing around in a town, right?
Yeah, the capital. And so yeah, we have a bounty on our heads from the king because the king thinks we still have the mask when we don't have it anymore.
Okay.
So he's not gonna stop.
How do you know this?
We were just told it all.
By who?
The dead skull that we reanimated of the rogue from before.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. A dead skull?
We had a rogue die who was coming to give us information. We reanimated his skull. Abraxas now has his skull. And he told us...
Is that what just happened?
Yes, and he told us that the king
Okay.
took a bounty on us because he thinks we have the mask.
Okay.
So the only way for us to be rid of this damn king and this bounty is to go after the king.
Just to take him out, yeah.
And if we don't, he's just going to keep coming to it for us.
Okay, so we're gonna try to kill the king?
Pretty much, is from what I'm getting. Unless there's something else we can do. Unless we can convince him that we don't have it. But he's a king, and I doubt he's going to listen.
Well, right, because I mean, you gave it to the dwarves.
He set us up. As far as I'm concerned, he set us up. His own
Alright,
bodyguards. Both his bodyguards excuse me, frog in my throat. His bodyguard gave us the mask. And if his bodyguards are that faithful to him, the king would have known about who had the mask and everything, and this would have all been within his plans. So as far as I'm concerned, that king just set up complete strangers.
So he set us up? Why?
I don't know anything more than that. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay.
If the king's guards give us a mask,
So we
that's...
killed a dwarf, and the dwarf told you that?
No, the dwarf is still a zombie to us.
Right, well, you reanimated it. You reanimated dead on the dwarf, right?
No, that was
Yes.
that was a while ago. Yeah. Right now, do you remember that old? I don't even remember if you were there or not. But that rogue, that annoying rogue that we wanted to kill, who took us to the necromancer, that he healed Abraxas and all that. That rogue came running to us this morning, and was killed. Well, we brought his skull back, just like we brought Zombie back.
I'm gonna pass out.
Alright. We're gonna be probably ending it
It's
here
probably
anyways.
time to end, yeah.
Yeah, we have a half an hour still, but yeah, we're gonna...
So what's coming after
Wrap
us
it up.
anyway? Who does this king control? The city, you mean? Like, because that's humans. A dwarf told us
Good night,
that
guys.
the king is... That's weird
Good
that the
night.
dwarf told us, right? Because the dwarf isn't part of that
User
city, or is he?
disconnected from your channel.
No, it was the rogue that told us. The rogue is part of the city. He worked for the necromancer that healed Abraxas. The dwarf is one of our party members who died from something else that we just brought back so that way he can keep on going.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right. So you know, if it helps you guys, don't worry about me not catching on to all this stuff. Because it's sometimes it's hard for me to follow stuff, and hopefully I'll get to catching on better. But I don't mean to bother you guys with too many questions, because it's kind of just a given that I may not quite understand how things are going. So I don't want it to stop any games.
That's
So
fine.
I plan to just try to keep playing by your side and catch up on as much as I can. But most of the time, I'm just going to kind of be around and be trying to play a role.
Alright, if you need to, you can always rewatch these to catch up on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
because of the videos, right?
Yep, they're all recorded and all put on YouTube.
Okay.
Because you can always rewatch them to catch up.
Okay.
So... Alright, so I was talking to the wizard, and he's gonna talk to his buddies, and we're gonna have to come up with a game plan on how we're gonna do this.
Thinking about it, we have the rogue here, which means either one or two things. The necromancer who healed Abraxas, either going to be in dire shits, or we're going to really need his help with that living construct he lives in. Kind of wish one of us had a leadership style skill to where we could actually start like getting followers,
Yeah.
start our own army type deal.
Because we're gonna need
We don't need followers. All we need is dead bodies.
we just need undead. We need to start pillaging towns and collecting undead.
Maybe we should wait a minute. Maybe we should go get those worms.
Not only those worms, but those three minotaurs.
Wouldn't
Those
be
could
a
help.
bad idea. How much can you actually control? Keep in control of?
It was up to I think it was it was 64. I can
Once
I
and
can,
once I
yeah I can
Oh.
turn 32 hit dice worth of undead at a time and control up to 64.
Okay.
and once I get a little bit
No,
stronger on
I can control
Dapkus, I
16.
can control some too. So
Actually, I can control 16 at a time. That's right.
Okay.
Or no, I can turn 16 hit dice worth at a time.
roll up to 32.
I
total.
can.
No, control up to 64 in total.
Let me.
I can command.
That's right. You were only
I
able
can
to
command
use the spell
32.
twice per.
Well, no, I can command 32 at a time. No, I can use it more than that. I can only command 32 at a time. So
But you can control 64.
yes.
Yeah, and I can only dominate one person at a time.
And I know once Davkis gets a little bit stronger, he's got where he's able to control zombies and skeletons. So
So we're gonna have to come up with a.
If we could also get stronger, I could.
I have an
probably
idea
do
that's kind of
ghouls.
obvious. How about we try to figure out how we can poison the king?
I don't think poisoning is going to be that easy.
We could attempt assassinations, but yeah.
Because I can shoot arrows, so I could shoot an arrow with poison somewhere, and maybe it would
And I
get
do
into
have
the
poison
king's
use.
food. But I really can't say.
I think we should leave it as an option. If we
We do
get the
have-
opportunity, we obviously take it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be very easy to shoot an arrow at the king and poisoning him enough to kill him. Okay, let's think about his bodyguards. How powerful his bodyguards are. The sand. We don't even know what the sand is or what it does. All we know is we're being told by how powerful wizard to run whenever we see it, and that's his bodyguard. One of his bodyguards. The other bodyguard is the gravekeeper. Those
Or
are the
disease.
disease too. We could poison him with a disease, but either way, we have two that we know of for his bodyguards. Poisoning him is probably going to be a lot harder than us doing a full-fledged war.
I mean, one thing we can do, because we do have the poisoning, is if we want a quick, not really, I don't know if it'd be classified a quick city cleanup, is can do a poison contamination to their water supply.
That could work too.
But think about it at the same time. Who's to say the king gets the same water supply as the rest of the city?
Yeah, but if we kill a bunch
No,
of
I'm
people
saying
in the
for
city, we
for
have bodies.
The minor cities, we have bodies then.
Mm-hmm.
True. Then it would
And-
be,
Yeah, and it could be also easier if we can reanimate dead. We could reanimate dead. It would probably have diseases on them too, and they could travel through nasty places like sewer system or something.
You know what I say we do? Destroy the country.
that's
Start
a good
killing.
possibility.
We annihilate everything. Everything that's
Because-
opposed to us.
Yeah, because
Oh.
especially if I level up, that means I can control more and turn more.
Our wizard friends here would stay alive, obviously, because
Of course,
they're aiding us.
we do need to look for is possibly Temple of Hades,
Yes.
Yes, that would be very helpful.
because if we can get to one of our temples and
Get
if we
aid.
can do some request,
Thanks for the follow, one mad effing Max. Greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
If we can start doing, even if we have to do like a little slaughter quest to get like a angel of death type
Yeah.
deal,
Or
that's still gonna help us out.
what if? Okay, so you can only control a certain amount. You know, you hit a limit. What if we just had like wagon supply of corpses?
The problem there is
Moving them.
no.
Because then
no.
when they die, you reanimate.
Exactly. As each one dies, I just reanimate and send another one, so it'll be a constant, non-stop wave of zombies as long as we have bodies.
Blood.
And your spells don't run out.
True. Actually, hang on a second. If I remember right, I got...
You have to be able to rest. Unless you can make a scroll,
Oh, yeah, that's
or unless you can write a bunch of scrolls or wands.
Here, yeah. What I was gonna say is, I have craft wand. What I can do is I can, as
All of
as
us
we're
getting-
going along. No. Here's what we do. I can craft a wand to turn undead. I can craft like 100 wands to turn undead. I have no spell limit at that point.
Yeah, you just have until the wand's charges run out. And
Yep,
for how many you can
that's
make.
50 charges.
Yeah, it's going to depend
Yeah,
on
the
how
thing
much
is,
it's going to cost to make, though. That's the only issue.
Yeah, but at the same time too, your wizard friend might be able to help.
That's a
Maybe.
possibility.
Or maybe the necromancer help even.
We got
Think
some
about that.
plotting to do.
Hell, even if neither one of them are, we can get both of them to help. Plus, whoever else we find along the trail of destruction that happens to turn into an evil alignment,
Yes.
or mercenaries that don't want to die but deem that raiding the capital will give them good profit.
Yeah. They can keep
What
whatever
about
they can carry.
Can we call upon dragons to wreck on the city?
I could control 2 dragons at the moment.
Yeah, otherwise, but we don't have means for them because our one support for any dragon use is dead. For dragon support's dead. Unfortunately.
And it sucks that this thing is so close to inland, because if it was more seaside, call up the Kraken. Kraken hitting from one side and we're hitting from the other.
Actually, I could probably control a kraken and a worm, so we could double-side it.
Well, actually, with the worms, here's an actually good
Does-
idea with the worms. We can use the worms to burrow from outside the city,
Inside, yeah.
tunnel inside, and we can just sit there and sneak our corpses in and have them start coming up through the ground and start fucking everything up.
Are you able to reanimate the dead but just let them loose? So they could still attack us, but they just keep going?
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
not in control of them? And then you have
Yeah, I
would you be able to like pretty much make an unlimited army that way? So, but you just can't control them?
Yeah, I could.
Because we could totally just
could
do
just-
that and just have
could
armies of
just-
them going into the capital.
I could just I could loose all 7 of my zombies right now. I just
6 of them.
I could control them. Well, 6 still. I could control them into the capital, and then as soon as we walk out of the capital, lose control.
Yeah.
Just let control go
Release-
and let
release
them.
them.
We would just have to watch out because they would still attack us, but there'd be chaos and panic going on in the whole capital.
Well, the thing is, what I'm saying is,
No, the Paylors.
if we are outside of the capital and I lose them,
Well, no, I'm saying
About that.
like they're the distraction. My stream just went offline.
No, you're still upline.
My
I am.
chat. I think my Twitch chat, or my chatty program, just glitched on me. It said stream offline. Yeah, but I'm thinking they're a distraction for us to get to the king. because they're not going to kill the king. And
True.
my other thing, though, is for how much that douchebag of a god that you hate so much is there in that capital, they're probably going to be able to take care of your dead fairly easily.
Well,
True, they
there's.
can rebuke.
I just thought of something that we could do that can actually cause enough havoc to where that guy's people will have to leave the capital.
Cause enough panic outside.
Havoc another large city with a zombie horde, have them to where they have to leave the city, and then we just bum rush the city after that with the undead horde.
That could work.
That way, once they're getting over there,
No.
they're still gonna. It's gonna take how many days it took to get there to get back, let alone how many days they're gonna have to
Kel, but think
diminish
about it.
that
Hang on. Think
that
about
horde
it.
that's already there.
Think about it, though. One paladin could take down an entire horde.
Yeah.
Not really.
A reasonable size horde, he could, yes, because he could rebuke, and a rebuke would just take him out.
Rebuke can only do so many at a time.
Yes, but it would be very simple for him to stand there, rebuke, run back, rebuke. Zombies are not fast-moving things. Here's the thing. Here's what we do, though. Because even if they sent 2 people, okay, that's only 2 people. We don't do it for one city.
Multiple cities.
I make wands. We find allies. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We do it to multiple cities, like completely
and they just keep on.
like just completely surrounding the capital. They,
Yeah.
they cast a bunch of times. Well, okay, all of a sudden there's a zombie outbreak.
Yeah.
Paladins
Well, not
and
only the zombie
everything
outbreak,
else.
we can actually starve the city out. Pretty much doing an outer line siege.
Okay. I can control one person for 8 days at any distance. Once I make that connection, any distance. We could have that one person sitting there with a wand in whatever city, however we plan it, bringing the dead back to life.
Hang on a minute. Okay, how do you have how is it used? Do you have to be line of sight?
No. I get all their senses.
No,
Pretty much full
how-
top.
I'm blind, but I have everything else.
I know, I understand, but what I'm asking is, do you have to be able to see them to control them? When you initially control
The initial connection, I have to see them. I have to be within a certain range.
okay,
After that, I have 8 days for them to go wherever in the world, and I still have control of them.
I just thought of a plan, and this could actually work. Okay, what we do is we go to the first city, control them, give them the wand, we travel to the next city. Once we hit the next city, start casting from that wand. Okay, once they're either caught or whatever situation that they can't cast anymore, then we start in the city we're in, go to the next
And
city,
do it again.
have them cast it. Yeah.
There's less of a connection to us also.
Exactly.
Can we make can you make a wand that only has maybe like 5 casts? Would it be cheaper?
Yeah.
I can only do a freshly crafted wand has 50. That's it.
You should be able to make a minor wand, which would have less.
Here.
Well, actually, I have to DM this. Would it be possible to make a wand that is like, only like 5 casts in it, so it's not a full-fledged 50 cast wand, brand new wand, but it's less.
There you go.
This would kind of probably more of a house rule.
That's what's out of the book.
We can, yeah, because the spell making, the item crafting stuff for us is house rule anyways because the XP is taken out.
Yeah.
So it costs more instead of XP, unless Calvin is doing it by the book. The crafting items.
Yeah, what about it?
Is it?
Well, actually, by that,
Your mic's muted, but is it house rule or is it the actual book rule? Because the house rule of we don't use experience points to craft stuff, we just make it a lot more expensive.
Yeah, it's just a lot more expensive.
Okay. Because then my question is,
Okay.
are they able to make? Because a normal wand there would be a standard 50 cast or wand. Could he possibly make a wand that costs less but only has like 5 charges in it?
Yeah.
All right.
You can just take 5 times the base price instead of 50 times the base price type deal.
Yeah, because
By this, it's saying that you have to expend 50 copies of the material components or pay 50 times the XP cost.
yeah, because what I'm thinking is those wands are going to be a one-time use. We're going to lose them once we go to the next town.
Why don't we do 10 instead of 5?
Yeah. Well, whatever number we need it to be, because then, because those wands are going to be lost.
Yeah.
And you're going to want you putting extra time and effort into them when we don't need it, and they're just going to be waste. And then also they can't be used against us as easily.
True.
You know, one thing I just noticed, if we start taking over cities,
Mm-hmm.
would we really need to pay the price because we have as long as they have the supplies that we needed to make the wands in that city and we have control of the city, won't we have control of the objects?
It would still cost somewhat for the.
What I'm saying is we don't take control of the cities. I'm saying what we do is we stir everything up,
Start
and then
spreading rumors.
when all the guards and everything else are basically busy with other things, we go in there. That way we only have 3 people to take care of, or how many ever guards that the king has on him.
We should, yeah, we should also start spreading rumors.
Because that way we're not making a big name for ourselves. That way we're staying quiet and small, and
Changing-
just insert ourselves.
We can do pretty much do a slow corruption as we're going through.
Yeah, if we start
Where-
spreading rumors
Yeah.
and we start getting people to be against the king, start saying the king has shadowy figures from other planes that are his guards and they are evil, and the king isn't as good as they say he is, and all this stuff, you know.
Why don't we talk to the rogue head and have him use his contacts to do that? Because he could just take us to his contacts.
True. We have to gain their trust.
Yeah.
But true.
But even if we have the rogue head on us, he can tell them who he is.
That's tricky, because they could think we killed him, and now we're trying to trick
Even
them.
if he
They are
says
spies.
that-
Yeah, but we could, for all they know, they could be thinking we're using that skull to
That's
just speak
that's what
for
I'm
it.
saying. We find his most. We have him talk to his most trusted person, and then have that person send out word.
That could work. All we
We
have to
don't
do
get
is
it
get one
directly.
person. All we have to do is get that one person.
Yep. We don't do it directly. We have him talk to his trusted person. His trusted person goes and takes care of all that work for us.
They'll
It
have.
might be a slight cost.
Well, I'm sure. Yep, and then they'll probably have code and words and stuff to be able to verify that it's actually him.
I was about to say,
Actually,
are you
and
able
if
to call up his ghost from his skull?
his
Where
ghost-
it'd be able to.
His soul is trapped inside of his
Yes,
skull.
I know his soul is trapped in the skull, but can you call like a projection? You have a spell or something that'd be able to call a projection of what he actually looks like from the skull, so that way when they go to talk to him, they talk to
No,
his
I don't.
projection.
No, I don't.
Hmm.
What I'm saying though is, actually, at the same time, we could actually get him a new body by taking him to the necromancer.
True. He was
Because
the necromancer's
necromancer
lackey.
would know how to preserve body. We could grab somebody out of the town and kill him and throw his head on the body, and it would be good.
Yes and no, that depends on how well his associates know him. Because if they go, that's not him, it sounds like him, whatever, but that's not him.
But the thing is, we match up close to his body type.
Yeah.
Remember what that
At the
looks
same
like?
ti-
Like trying to scoot the rest of the body away.
At the
Oh, I
same
need Fluffy.
At the same time, what we could do too. Well, at the same time, think about it though. Rogues usually, I mean, just underground people usually have some sort of secret password or
Yeah.
something along those lines, you know.
Yeah. And yeah, you can use Fluffykins to cover up the body.
Oh, since we're right here talking about it, are we still technically in game right now, or are we just out the end of the game talking to each other?
I think we're talking in game to each other.
I look over at the skull and it's like, are you willing to help us with this?
Sorry, what?
I asked the skull if he's actually willing to help us with getting all this, like getting to his contacts and having them help us and everything.
You can bring me back to life.
I'll take you to the necromancer, and he will help you get you a body back.
We have the
He should
scroll.
know how to turn you into a lich.
We have the true resurrection scroll.
Like the
Ooh,
true
we do.
resurrection scroll. Be immortal.
No, it brings him back from the death
Well,
with
true.
no problems.
I think it'd be a matter of what he wants, and
Yeah.
that's
That's
the
true.
price he gets for helping us.
But at the same time, with the true resurrection scroll, if he's just a head, I mean,
It will bring back his whole body.
Mm-hmm. The whole true part
It brings
of
them
it.
back with no problems happen to their body.
So, in exchange for making sure this plays out and works, we bring him back to life.
that would work.
Just as a mental message to Goddle. And if he pisses us off after we bring him back to life, we just kill him again.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, and then put his head on my staff again.
Yes. However, we don't bring him back in life until he actually succeeds in everything.
Of course.
Which, of course, would mean that we're holding the truth when we say that we're going to do it.
No.
No, we will bring him back, but he has to do his side first.
It's pretty much
Yeah, but, I mean,
two
all
pieces
we're
to the
trying to
trade.
get him to is believe what we're saying, right? I mean, there's no saying that we're going to bring him back to life if he does that, right? That's just us giving our word.
Well, we're not
It's-
bluffing.
We're given a proposition. He helps us, we bring
Okay.
him back.
Yeah.
He doesn't help us, we don't bring him back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
and
wants to be
it's-
alive, he will help us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Two propositions to a trade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, if the rogue is going to agree to this, then definitely we will bring him back. We have the means. But he
What do you
has
say,
to-
Rogue?
Yeah, but I'm saying that, we got to make sure that he trusts what we're saying, too.
Well,
I
that's
mean, that
yeah.
we're actually going to do it.
That's why we're asking him right now. Is he agreeing with this terms that once he upholds his side of the bargain and actually helps spread the word and does everything that we need to be done to get this king's name destroyed, basically, and get the people against him, we'll bring him back.
Right, okay. Sorry, anyway, I'll try to act more in-game then, because that was kind of out of game question. Right.
No, it's okay. That was a little of
No,
both.
actually, that was pretty close to being in game because you were trying to figure out exactly what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
We were
Okay.
kind of being confusing at a few points.
Yep. And if there is something that you don't want, you want to, like, if there's something you want to tell me, if there's something that Quiven wants to tell Goddle, we have a mental mind link that I made with all of our party, so you can talk to me in your head telepathically, and I can talk to you telepathically.
Yeah, and that's anywhere, anytime,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, you can't talk to anybody else in the group that way, but you can talk to me that way.
Okay, so can I talk to you about truthfulness and whether or not we need to make this skull convinced that we're actually going to bring him back to life if that matters. That he needs to make sure that he believes us, that we're going to help him.
Yeah, we will make sure he knows that we mean it. That he will come back if he helps us. We haven't gone back on our word yet. We paid him the money when he brought us to the necromancer, so we shouldn't. It shouldn't be a problem, honestly.
Well, we did go back on one piece of the word. We told him that next time we see him and he pisses us off, he was going to die.
If he pisses us off,
They say he kind of pissed me off with
he came.
dying in front of us, and
Well, yes, but he came screaming at us to warn us and to help us. That does redeem. That redeems some points in my eyes.
Yeah, he's still a pussy.
He is, but this is all mind link, by the way. We shouldn't. So yes, does the rogue agree to the terms?
Okay.
Oh shit!
That's what. That's what we need to know from the DM, is if the rogue would actually agree to the terms. That if he helps us tarnish the king's name and get the people against him with his connections, we will bring him back to life after he holds up his side of the bargain.
Did we let him know that we have a scroll of immortality and that?
Well, we have
not a scroll of immortality
because he's going to come back to life just like you would ever want to.
Yeah, it's not immortality, but he'll come back to life as if completely whole, 100%.
Right. That's because we're going to be using the scroll of immortality, right?
True resurrection.
True resurrection.
Yeah, true resurrection.
Oh, okay.
And that's what we'll be using to bring him back. All
right.
If that's how he wants it. Ooh.
Right. Okay.
Kanji.
Bishi.
Oh, what?
It's Bishi.
Bishi?
Yeah, you are bitchy. I mean, what?
So, DM.
Actually kind of close.
Calvin?
Yep.
Does the rogue agree?
Yeah.
Okay.